Welcome back class 10 in our very first lesson that was going on, and the heading is a letter to God. The students, hoping today in our third part we'll complete all the segment that has rest. And the student, before starting we want some discussion that is all about, we have completed the first part and second part, and expecting you don't have any problem in those two parts. So if you have any problem, definitely you can make your contact, you can make the consult. Now we are resuming our lesson and we are going to finish the lesson today. Okay. Students believe short and meaningful is better than long and lengthy. In such case, we are going in that process. We are following and face that process. Okay. But today definitely we finish the lesson. The following Sunday, the Lencho came a bit earlier than usual to ask if there was a letter for him. He has gone to the post office. You are knowing why he has gone? Because he had written a letter to God and he is thinking the God had responded him. So he which does believe he had, you can consider as ocean of belief inside him towards the God. Okay. The next Sunday, what is happening? He had gone. That means after a week, he is going to the post office little earlier. That means he is going there a little before than the time. Okay, next. And he is demanding, had he letter for him with the postmaster and postman. It was the postman himself who handed the letter to him, while the postmaster, experiencing the contentment of a man who had performed a good deed, looked on from his office. What is happening? He has told, yes, there is a letter for you, and the postman is handing him a letter. After that, what is happening? A post here, the head of the post office, postmaster, he is feeling much happy, delighted. He is totally satisfied with his job. Which type of job he had made? He had collected the rupees in the means of not breaking the hope of the Lencho towards the God, from the God. So whatever he had done, he is very satisfied with his deed, with his job. He is experiencing his glance over his office, and that means he is seeing the person how he is now facing. Is he happy after facing the response from the God? Lencho showed not a slightest surprise on seeing the money. Such was his confidence, but he became angry when he counted the money. What happened? He came to know, and after that the postmaster is completely becoming surprised. Why? Because after taking the letter, that after getting the response, he had zero surprising that the letter has come from the God. God has responded me. He has no such kinds of feeling. That means in such case you can think he had complete faith, and he definitely was thinking the letter definitely will come from the God. So you can think about, and you can pray about his belief, his faith towards the God. Okay. After, God could not have made a mistake nor could he have denied Lencho what he had requested. What is happening? After seeing the letter, he became angry when he counted the money, because he demanded 100 pesos. Now he is getting 70 pesos only. So he is thinking God can't make mistake, and he can't deny. Whatever proposal I will make with the God definitely will accept. So God first can't ignore. That means whatever I will request to the God will accept, and in the means of its process, it will not make any fault. That means 100 if I have demanded 100 pesos, the God will send 100 pesos. And but what the amount I'm finding 70 pesos only. So this is not all about the fault of the God who had done this done. For your kind of information I'm telling, the Lencho is thinking it is all about the work of they all officers, the postmen. Immediately Lencho went up to the window to ask for the paper and ink on the public writing table. He started to write with much wrinkling of the brow, caused by the effort he had to make to express his ideas. What happened? Now he is thinking this is all about the fault of the postman. So this didn't happen good for me or with me. So what is happening? He is going to make another letter. He has taken a paper and went to the public writing table where the people were coming and writing their letter, writing their wills. After that, fixing and posting into the mailbox. So what is happening here? He is doing the work. And after that, after writing, when he finished, he went to the window by a stump he lit and then fixed to the envelope with a blow of his fist. What happened? He had gone to after the writing, he had gone to the postmaster, had taken a stamp. Stamp was all about the mark of that post office. After that, it will be get valid and it will be enforced from there. So what is happening? He has taken from there and by leaking, it is fixing over, gluing over the letter, over the envelope. Envelope you are knowing, the covering. The moment the letter fell into the mailbox, the postmaster went to open it. After that, what is happening? After writing, after fixing everything, the Lencho is posting the letter into mailbox. When he departed, after that the person is coming from there and especially postmaster, and because he wanted to know what he had written, what is his other will in that letter. Is he not happy? So what is happening? When he opened it, it said, God of the money that I asked for, only 70 pesos raised to me. Send me the rest since I need it very much. He is telling and he is mentioning that letter and requesting to the God, what I made the request with you. It is all about I have got only 70. 30 is waste. If I shall not get my waste money, then I shall face problem in running my family, in tilling. Tilling is all about cultivating. He is telling, he is mentioning everything there. Send me the rest. What is the rest? 30 pesos. Since I need it very much. Since it means here, because he is telling, I need it very much, therefore you had better send. But don't send it to me through the mail because the post office employees are a bunch of crook. Lencho. Finally, he is writing his signature below and telling you should not send the money through the post office. By the other means, you can send me because they are the bunch of crook. The bunch of crook is all about bunch, the cluster of the people, the crowd of people. A crook is all about cheater. All the employees are the bunch of crook. That means cheaters. They all are cheaters, and if you will send, then definitely they will make mistake and they will again make you can consider plundering or make stealing. So dear students, in this regard we have completed our first lesson, and here some of the words you are facing. The wrinkled means here frowned, and you came to know the other meaning. We have discussed in the story different words and standing for the different purposes. Students, if you have any problem, definitely you can make contact, and the question answer expecting definitely you will respond better, and some of the words from the tempest storm you will respond, and if you will have book, definitely you will respond better. I don't have any doubt over you. You can respond everything beautifully. Thank you, dear students. Waiting for the second lesson.